Hello, my Scorpios. It's Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I am here with your torn between the two reading or options, however that you want it to go. Okay. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, also North Node, which has to deal with your destiny. All right. So in the shadows, we do have Six of Cups. That is the natural Scorpio energy. This is like the Sun in Scorpio. So this is very relaxing, calming, very comfortable energy. But also Six of Cups could mean, you know, familiar connections. Even if it's not this lifetime, it's somebody who you really feel a deep connection with, like you've known them before, like their family. Okay, so that's the energy that is hovering around this. So let's see how you're feeling about love at this time. Stressed and lonely. Okay, so these could be two different type of energy. Like this is longing for love. Okay. And then you have, if some of you can be kind of stressed out about what's going on or tense, okay, about what you have going on. If you guys are torn between the two, then you're stressed, okay? All right, so how person A feels, embarrassed, okay? So either self-conscious, awkward, or exposed. This is how they feel towards romance. You know, they may feel, like they don't know how to be their self. It's not a comfortable energy that they are at. But you know, some people are very awkward when it comes to love and expressing and feeling and all that type of stuff here. But this person could also have this embarrassed energy because they've done something to you if you already know them, because we do have the Six of Cups. Like I said, this could be a very familiar person to you. Could be somebody from your past. Okay. The second emotion that this person is feeling is peaceful at the same time. So they have different emotions going on, okay? So person B, they feel overwhelmed and regretful. Okay, so somebody really, y'all have a lot of past energy, but also some, you know, I'm sorry type of energy. Reconciliation, Six of Cups as well for some of you. Okay, so where you sit in all of this is the Knight of Wands. You have Leo energy. I'm free. I'm doing my own thing right now. I'm just going with the flow. I'm making the flow. I'm actually creating it. Okay. Very free spirited right now. I feel like some of you are trying to, you may not be running away from the stress, but you're trying to avoid it. And if you are feeling lonely, for some of you, you could be dating and exploring your options. This is also a card of that as well. Okay. Until you find somebody to ground you, you know, and, you know, be something worth committing, you're kind of doing your own thing, free flow. Okay. Or you could be dating both people. All right. So their energy, Four of Wands. So this is the type of love or romantic energy that they are in, is committable energy. So both of you have honed this fire, but you're kind of, this is fire with fire. So this is kind of just like whoosh, and this is grounded. Okay, this is grounded. So this is very foundational energy that they are at. Like they are at peaceful. So they are very peaceful. They are very stable. And they could be in Aries. Okay. But when it comes to love, they're just awkward with that. You know, it's just weird for them. Okay. And so this other person who's overwhelmed and feel regretful, they're at the Nine of Cups here. So they may, when it comes to love and relationships, it seems as though, you know, they're not proud of everything that they have done. But I see a new moon, so that means there's a clean slate here, and this person is choosing to be happy. All right, regardless of what I've done, regardless of what somebody else has done, you know, I'm going to choose to be happy. It's my choice. Okay. They're trying to expand their emotions and get more on a positive wavelength here. Okay, so how this person feels about you, the Chariot. How you feel about them, the Eight of Pentacles. It's up and down. I see Cancer, and I also see Virgo as well. You may even work with this person as well, but you feel, you know that this person is very dedicated. You know that this person has very loyal qualities, but they are very aware that you've went through things and kind of how you view love, and this is why you're very unattached on an emotional level. They know, they see that with the Chariot. Okay, but this person is like, I'm trying to bring you peace. So this could be a soulmate energy here. But they either know because of an intuitive connection, or they know because you told them. Or you will, however that works, okay? But be careful, because when a Scorpio is in a energy that they aren't normally in, you know, we have to make sure that, you know, we're being our authentic self. Because when you go into shadow energy, you know, we're trying to cover up. I feel like this person understands you. But I don't know if you're really just open for that, okay? Because of the energy that you are in. Because fire is kind of like living in the now, living in the present. That's why it's like fire, because that flame could be gone at any time. Okay? So, how this person feels about you, we have the Ace of Swords. So, and then how you feel about them is the Devil. This is the person that you're running away from. As we see, the Knight of Wands is going towards another direction. But like I said, this person has, they feel like they've owned up to what they've done, even if they've communicated with you or not. But they're still in your energy. And for some of you, it's, you know, Nine of Cups can be personal pleasure. It's pleasure of, it may come from like a selfish pleasure. Nine of Cups can have a lot of people, a lot of options, or they can do things that just benefits them. And I feel like some of you see it with that Devil energy. You see it. Like they're not good at covering it up. And whatever, it's like they want to communicate with you and talk. Some of them want to communicate and talk to you and tell you, you know, be honest with everything. Or some of them are saying, yeah, I've been honest with this person and I've tell them, you know, that I'm sorry. And you still think this person is the devil. You still think they have a lot of work to do. In all honesty, this person may be putting on a front or a face or a mask. You see through it. Okay. So I see that as well. But they may also feel like you are their wish fulfillment. And this person thinks you is a connection between you and them. But yet again, they know that you've been through something. And they're a very peaceful person. They're not really chaotic or anything like that. But you and this person have been through trials and tribulations. And now they're trying to resurrect something. And you just don't feel like there's been a change. Pisces energy over here. Doesn't have to be. So the outcome with this person here, we have the Six of Swords. So that's moving to smoother water. Some of you have had trouble with this person. Okay. And you're focused on them with the Eight of Pentacles. We're working on it. We're going to try to, you know, move through this or move past this. But at this energy, it's not nonchalant, but it's really going with the flow. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, and sometimes that's a good mindset to have, and other times it's not. But it's a very detached type of thing. I'm living for the moment. Okay. So it looks like you guys will try to move forward and move past. This looks like an Aquarius energy here. So you and this person, look at that, it's a star. This is 2 healing cards. But you know what happened? You know what this is? Because if you feel like this person is that way, you both are going through a transition of healing. I feel like this is a healing soulmate. You may not be forever. It may be temporary, but you guys come into contact with each other. You heal each other. You make you see each other's shadow self and your flaws, and that person makes you realign yourself. And so therefore we have the star. And then on top of that, I have Aquarius energy, and I have Aquarius energy here. So somebody's going to choose an Aquarius somewhere. Not all, okay? But then also Aquarius represents detaching yourself emotionally, like being in tune with your feelings, but not attaching yourself to an outcome. So that's some of you with this energy here. So if you pick neither one of these people, We have the Four of Cups, because you do have two soulmates. Healing soulmate, two healing soulmates. This may be a spiritual connection as well. Okay, so the advice: decide. Point blank period. Make a choice. Libra energy right here, but it's a choice off balance. With Libra energy, it's a choice off who balances out who. 6 here, I do see balance. I do see 6s here. Star, that is a deep healing. So this one looks like it may take a lot longer, but it just depends on what it is that you're looking for. Okay, because honestly, this person, if they're still thinking about love this type of way, there is a need for deep healing and transitioning here, because this type of energy, 9 of Cups, will ignore overwhelmed, they will ignore regret and just focus on themselves and just start a new clean slate. But what they're needing to do is go through a deep transition, and you know, you guys could have or will have a connection. It just depends. Okay, all right guys, thank you, have a good one.